Evet, merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün Super Seducer oyununun 4. bölümü olan Yaşlı Mahmoud ve Genç Kadın hikayesini işleyeceğiz. Bakalım Arap karakterimiz, Arap zengini karakterimiz yaşlı haliyle genç bir kızı nasıl masasına davet edecek, nasıl bir ilerleme kaydedecek hep birlikte görelim. Evet, oyunumuza yavaştan başlayabiliriz.
Finally. Glasses.
Evet. İnternet ortamında tanıştığı bir kıza bakalım. Profil fotoğrafı olarak hangisini yerleştirecek? Gerçek doğru resim, Mahmut'un eski resmi, Richard'ın resmi, Arap erkek modeli resmi. Şimdi gerçek doğru resmi koysak buluşma gerçekleşecek mi? Richard'ı koysak Mahmut'un eski resmini koyabiliriz. Ama kız şok olur gördüğünde. İlk etapta bir gerçek doğru resmi koymayı bir deneyelim. Olmadı. Mahmut'un eski resmini koyarız. Gerçek doğru resim diyorum.
Sir Mahmoud, he's pretty old, not so attractive. He really shouldn't be on Tinder, right?
Yeah, maybe that's not the best for him.
And if he is, his honest picture is not going to get any matches.
Especially as Tinder is just based on looks.
Exactly.
Seçim kafadan yanlış oldu. Mecburen gençliğini koyacağız.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe, depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
...1980 kuşağı için Baradal. Bir hip barda bir içki için dışarı çık. Şık restoran. Şık restoran her zaman iyidir.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially compared to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, I have to
Business
day.
meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
Beautiful,
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies,
Big boobs.
big boobs.
All right. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her, and slay her.
But what is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think you got it all under control, so I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to
What,
see.
with the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good luck,
Okay,
mate.
Richard.
See ya. Have
Assalamu
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max!
Yallah tık bakalım. Evet, kız geldi.
Emma. Please be seated.
Şaşırdı.
Look like your photo.
Sen de fotoğrafına benzemiyorsun, daha yaşlı görünüyorsun dersem kafadan kaybetmiş oluruz. Asistanın hatasını kabul et, özür dile. Bu olabilir. Onun şıklığı ile ilgili konuş dersek bu bir artı olabilir. Reddet. Yo, A ile B şıkkı tehlikeli. C şıkkı olabilir. D şıkkı olabilir. Ama D şıkkı biraz daha nazik bir şık olabilir. Seçtik gitti.
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I lie to you?
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart. You know, it's bleeding for you at the moment.
But you lied to me. Why can't you just put your real photo on?
Yeah, but the PA fault, like you know, it wasn't my fault, but you know, you're here now, and you know, I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret it. You look so beautiful. I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay.
Thank you.
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay, sit down.
That's the right option. There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's about
Fena değil.
what you can do here.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto!
Yes, sir.
My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
Hala bakire olup olmadığını sor. Neden? Kızına benzediğini söyleyerek ona iltifat et. Ona bir sürü iltifat et. Kendini iyi hissetmesini sağla. C olabilir. Onun yaşındaki çoğu kadın gibi yargılayıcı ve yüzeysel olmadığı için onu onaylayın. C şıkkı iyi.
You made Mahmoud so happy today. You really made the right decision, and it means so much to me that you stayed and made this a special occasion. You know, maybe we are meant to be. Emma, you are one in a million. You are a special girl.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You are exotic looking with such a beautiful inner quality. I can't thank you enough. Cheers, my princess.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Amazing. Well done.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Yaptığım işe tutkuyla bağlıyım ve fark yaratmaya çalışıyorum. Dinle. Buraya bir kadınla iş konuşmaya gelmedim. Bir aile işin olduğunu söyle. YKK fermuarları. Ona para için endişelenmemesini, ona bakacağını söyle. B mi? A mı? A diyelim.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's
Eksi %100'den artı 80'e geçtik. Çok güzel gidiyoruz şu ana kadar. Bakalım sonu nasıl gelecek.
I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
definitely.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No,
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
it's wonderful.
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and prepare for your examination. Your chair is waiting.
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. This is about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Hiçbir at üzerinde yapıp yapmadığını sor. Onun ilgi alanlarına göre onun hakkında varsayım yap. Dedik ve B şıkkını seçtik.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet. You are cultured. Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
That's the right answer. Making assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
This place is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please. So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
İşte bu çok kötü oldu. Güvenlik görevlinizi çağırın. Üçlü seks teklif edin. Ona gelecekteki kariyer planlarını sorun. Böyle bir durum olsa B şıkkını seçerdim. Benim başıma gelmiş olsaydı. B diyorum.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have? Don't worry yourself. Have a little think. Come back when you're ready. Okay?
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
Ona senin için çok genç olduğunu söyle. Ve olgun olup olmadığını sor. 50 ama kalbim genç. Ailemde sadece çocuk gelinlerin toplamı kadar yaşlı olduğunu söylüyorlar. Ona senin için çok genç olduğunu söyle. Ve olgun olup olmadığını sor. B diyorum ben.
I'm 50, but you know what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, you know, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I place them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old...
Bir anda 75'e geriledik. Yanlış seçim.
She's going to start to think, you know, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear more mature.
I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, you know, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Dudaklarını baştan çıkarıcı bir şekilde yala ve göz kırp. Uyum sağlamak için onu taklit et. Onu dinlemekle ilgilenmediğini göstermek için eğilin ve sonra geriye doğru sallanın. Böylece yatırım yapar. Bir iş için biriyle görüşüyormuşsun gibi yüksek statüde davran. B şıkkı.
So this is not a bad one. Again, often you see like a power dynamic, body language-wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time, but by listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date, you want to kind of change modes a few times, like not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole time, because it's too much, right?
Yeah.
So to mix it up.
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
Diversity.
Telefon kullanımıyla ilgili konuş. Kendi postalarınızı okuyormuş gibi yap. Telefonunu al ve içkisini aç. Başkan Robert McCabe'den önemli bir çağrı alıyormuş gibi davran. D'yi seçelim. Farklı sorularını en son çekeceğim videoda göreceksiniz arkadaşlar. Yaklaşık 13 video sonra.
Oh, it's a pleasure to speak to you.
Yani toplamı 11 bölümden oluşuyor bu oyunun. Henüz daha 4. bölümdeyiz.
Pleasure.
7 bölüm sonra
Who is that?
It's Robert.
uzunca bir video çekeceğim. Onda farklı sonların hepsini tek tek göstereceğim.
Wow. You must know a lot of people.
All right, so the old Robert Mugabe phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one?
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president, so...
Well, of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important. Otherwise, it shows like you're clearly trying to show off.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Genç uygulaması olgun olduğunu söylemiştin. Bir hesap açmanıza yardım etmesini iste. Evet, bir hesabım var. Kullanıcı adım Tempus Lover. Evet var. Seni 3 eşimle gruba ekleyeceğim diyor. Bakalım burada B'yi seçeceğim. Yok, A'yı seçeceğim. Vazgeçtim. Aslında B şıkkı daha mantıklı burada. Ama olmadık sürprizler çıkarabiliyor bu oyun. Yani olması gerekenin dışına çıkarabiliyor. Ben risk alıp A'yı seçeceğim.
Yeah, it's happy chat.
Happy chat. That teenager. Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay. I like fun and games.
Well, I'll hold you to that.
Nice one, that's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge, and in this position you had if you chose the wrong option, you would have been trying to play young, which is never a good mood for, a good move for an older guy like Mahmoud.
No, you should use your opportunity to show off your, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, either you're wise or you're well-traveled and you have something to say.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Güvenmiştim ama sen sadece Mahmut'un parasının peşindesin. Ona bir yığın para ver ve daha yeni tanıştık ama sana güvenebileceğim ortaya çıkarsa bir sorun olmayacak. C diyorum.
I've only just met you and, if I can trust you, then, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart and he helps people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. You know, if a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, you know, I think that will show. You know, I think that will show when you're talking to her.
I need to show my unique selling points.
Grafikte ayrıntı vererek prostat muayenesi hakkında konuş. Hayatının nasıl oturduğu ve mutlu olduğunun ve daha fazlasını yapma arzusunun olmadığı hakkında konuş. Tutkusunu takip etmek için ne yapacağına dair tavsiye ver. Tavsiye vermek her zaman iyidir.
So Emma, tell me what you plan to do with your master.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, you know, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, you know, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
You know, to be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening. I'm glad I stayed.
Emma, I'm sensing there's, you know, a little spark missing. You know, maybe it's the age gap or, you know, I don't know, but, you know, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
Onu ücretsiz fahişelerden biri olmaya davet et. Onu hayırseverlik partisine davet et.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, you know, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting, and you know you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
Because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
that really sounds like the night of my life, but well, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
So you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Emma, I am so sorry, my darling. I have a very important business meeting. You're such a lovely
Yeah, no,
girl.
it's time for me to go
And,
as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
no, you've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No, no,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can get my own way. It's
Hey,
totally
come
fine.
on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get.
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Of course, yes. Whew.
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
Vay be, ikinci kız varmış.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say.
Evet arkadaşlar.
Fake picture.
Bu buluşmadan aldığımız sonuç
Caught out. It's called catfishing.
Casanova.
It's 5 years ago. Your picture from 5 years ago.
Farklı sonları biraz önce de anlattığım gibi. En son bu oyunun 11. bölümünün bitiminde farklı sonlar içeren uzunca bir video çekeceğim.
Where he might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah.
Bütün sonları hepsini orada tek tek göreceğiz arkadaşlar. Şimdi
Just gone into it rather than just the fancy.
ufaktan videomuzun artık sonuna geldik.
That's the right option.
Biraz klişe olacak ama yine de
Option in this situation, but that's about as good as you can.
ilginç bir kapanış konuşması oluyor bu.
Amazing.
Günün hangi saatinde izliyorsanız iyi günler, iyi akşamlar diliyorum. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.
Attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's
Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek ümidiyle.
Interesting than just saying very plainly what you
Hoşça kalın.
definitely.